Hello, beautiful humans. Dr. Foreign. This is your Metabolic Minute. In 2020, we were all distracted. This study came out and it was published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, and it looked at saturated fat and health, and it suggested a reassessment and proposals of how to move forward. It looks back at ancestrally, we evolved off of saturated fats. Yes, eggs, cheese, high-fat dairy, meat, and in the tropics, coconut oil. None of these saturated fats have been linked with ASCVD, and some of the fats actually decrease. We know that there's an inverse relationship between the people that consume higher amounts of high-fat dairy and they have lower amounts of ASCVD. That's why all the French and Swiss people eat all that cheese but don't die of as many heart attacks. Since Ansel Keys cherry-picked that data in the 7 countries study, we have been lowering our saturated fat for no reason. There has never been a link between ingestion of saturated fats and ASCVD. Instead, since the food guides have told us to eat less than 10% saturated fat, we have replaced saturated fat with 2 noxious substances. Carbs, which we know the higher your carb in your diet, the more likely you have diabetes and the more ASCVD you have. And we've replaced them with PUFAs, or polyunsaturated fatty acids, seed oils. As we replace saturated fats with PUFAs, we increase ASCVD. The authors recommend focusing on traditional foods with healthy saturated fats. Yes, high-fat dairy, eggs, meat, cheese. Saturated fat ingestion is key in order to get our nutritional needs, and especially whole-fat dairy is high in vitamins A, D, E, and K. A lot of fat-soluble vitamins that children in particular need. And they even said that low-carb, high-fat diets are important for weight management and for metabolic function in order to reverse the tide on diabetes. So I hope you are being good to you. You are pretty darn important. Food's a tool, not a weapon. Take care, like, share. Send this to someone who's still limiting their saturated fats. Have a steak. Bye-bye.